welcome to Woza Wednesday. Now, Woza Wednesday, in case you didn't know, is a midweek production by the Jacaranda S.D.A. Communications Department. It is meant to pull you away from your busy schedule on a Wednesday so that you come at the feet of Jesus and learn of Him. And we update you on what is happening in your church. Of course, spirituality, as we know, is supposed to be an everyday thing. So we have lots of stuff lined up for you today. And to begin with, the name Florence Chawela rings a bell in most of your minds, I know. When we talk about church building, that is the name we always think about first. Well, Florence Chawela is here joining me in the studio today, and we are going to give an update of what has been happening while you were away. Florence, thank you for joining me and welcome to Woza Wednesday.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here today.
Right, we have not met physically as a church from April, I believe. That's a couple of months because of the COVID situation. What has been happening?
A lot has been happening in the background. The Lord has kept us busy as a building committee. And we've made a lot of progress in terms of the construction of the church.
When we talk about progress, what exactly are we talking about? I'd like you to be a little bit more specific. If somebody walked into Jacaranda grounds today and said, oh, okay, this, that.
Maybe in terms of specifics, it's exciting to report to the church that the place is transformed. So when you enter the gates of Jacaranda S.D.A. Church, you will not see what was there before. You won't see the marquee. You won't see the little structure that was in front where we were storing our cement and other materials for construction. When we left in April, or was it in March, end of March, we had a shell. I think we had just concluded the substructure,
yes.
Which is the slab. And so we had this shell, but now the shell is no longer there. The block work has been done. The plastering has been done. The windows, I can say we are at 75%.
Beautiful.
Including the frames. The floor is in progress. I'm sure we should finish in the next 2 weeks. That's the terrazzo. And so inside and outside has been plastered, as I earlier said. So it's transformed. It looks very beautiful. And we just want to thank God for everything He has done through all of you, His children, the members of the church, their support, their commitment. I just want to say that I think Jacaranda is really blessed. Like we've always said, everything that's happened here, the electricals, everything is being supervised by the members of the church.
So what you are telling me is that should we say COVID disappears today, we can come in and worship in a complete structure?
I confidently would say yes. The structure is, I think, habitable to a larger extent. We'll be looking forward to doing the ceiling, the audio visuals, and so I'm glad to say that in terms of audio visuals, we are in the Jacaranda recording studio today, reaching out to the membership. But we are looking forward to something that will be more elaborate. As you know, the mission of the church is evangelism. And we are excited because part of our dream as building committee and as communications was to have Jacaranda Radio or Jacaranda TV, where we can, continue with our evangelism. So the church, the structure itself is a beacon that is going to call God's children to come and worship Him. So we are looking forward to expanded evangelism because of the completed structure and because of this good work that you are doing as communications department and the technical team, public address. We are excited.
So what is the future outlook and your word of appeal to Jacaranda members?
I think the future outlook is extremely bright. Like we are saying, let's focus on evangelism, bring more souls to Christ, and also to the members, our coffers are dry. And so we are appealing to the membership to help us sacrifice a little bit more so that we can work on the ceiling, we can work on the seating, because that's very important. And also see if we can put up an office for the pastor. By the end of 2020, by God's grace, our desire is that we attain district status. So that's the future. Very bright.
Well, that was Florence Chawelwa, Chair of the Jacaranda Building Committee, giving us some updates. Up next is music. Music is the rhythm or the pulse of life. The next artist's name is Lengwe Sinkala. Now, Lengwe is a medical doctor, and so she understands how music interacts with the soul. Check her out on this video that she has called A God Who Plans Ahead.
I serve a God who plans ahead. I'll never leave, he's what he said. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I serve a God who plans ahead, ahead. I serve a God who wants me happy. Good thoughts I have for you. He said, I serve a God that can give me joy. I serve a God who plans ahead, ahead. I'm never worried, I'm never worried. My God, he will supply all my needs. My heart's not worried, my heart's not worried. He himself knows what he will do. He himself knows what he will do. He knows what he will do. Yeah. We only see what human eyes can see. He sees beyond and out of time, yes, out of reach. He's never taken by surprise. Oh no, we serve a God who plans ahead, ahead. His ways are higher than our ways. They're past finding out. He's the ancient of days, and his love for us is like no other, like no other. 'Cause just for us he plans ahead, ahead, ahead. And we're not worried, no, we're not worried. Our God, he will supply all our needs. My heart's not worried, my heart's not worried. He himself knows what he will do. He himself knows what he will do. He knows what he will do. Yeah, he knows what he will do. A God like no other. We serve a God who plans ahead. I'll never leave you's what he said. A God like no other. We serve a God who plans ahead.
Well, that's all we had for you on Woza Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in or for logging in. We hope that this will be some routine for you, and please spread the word and have a blessed week till we meet on Sabbath. I'm Joseph Illy saying bye now.